Hi, I'm Bob Brown from RGB Custom Home Builders. RGB has earned a reputation for keeping our customers happy. You'll be working with people that will be intimately familiar with every detail of your building project.
The choices that you have for the house are unlimited, interior and exterior.
You go in and you can bring in plans, or you can actually go through different books of architectural plans, and then you select a house from that way.
It was definitely something we were very happy to find out they had properties that we might be able to purchase from them, because there was one less step that I had to worry about, is where we're going to build. Do we have to find our own lot?
At RGB, we treat all our customers the way we would expect to be treated ourselves.
One of the greatest services that RGB provided was their service to work with us, even though we were 2 hours away from here. I knew I could get a hold of Joe Brown every morning about 6:30 or 7 in his office.
I had most of my conversations during the building process with Joe Brown. And Joe also, we communicated a lot through email. I think Joe enjoyed working with me. At times, I was probably a pest to him because I was on the phone so much, talking to him about where we were, but I think he enjoyed it. I know I did. My wife and I, we both enjoyed it.
The whole sales team and Joe and Bob are just really, really nice people. We were talking to them. We gave them an idea of what we wanted. We had a floor plan that we had found, and they said, well, you know, we can do whatever you want. We can tweak it here or there. If you have special options that you want, we're very willing to accommodate.
What we like most about the house is the location. It's on a mountain top. It's a house that you look up into a hill and see. And we were in one of these, looking at one of these magazines put out by the Builders Association, and they had won a bunch of prizes.
We're proud of the fact that we built the first green home in America to reach the Emerald level, the highest level of the NHB Green Home program.
As far as the quality of the house, that was one of the reasons that we selected RGB, and from seeing their models, talking to the different people, the quality is exceptional.
In fact, in 15 years of doing customer surveys, every customer said that they would build with us again.
My wife and I, we totally enjoyed the building process. RGB was very open. They were always accessible. I would make phone calls. They would return my calls. Overall, it was an excellent process.
At RGB, we pride ourselves on working very closely with our customers.
We worked with both Bob and Joe Brown, and they're very involved in this system of building a custom house.
We actually came out just about every week that it was under construction, just to kind of feel it out, see what was going on, and if there was anything happening, we wanted to be able to catch it before it was beyond the point of fixing.
They put me in contact with their subcontractors during the construction phases, that if I had a question on an electrical end, he would say, here's the phone number for the electrician. Either meet him up there or discuss it over the phone. He'll take care of it. We want to make sure you're happy with what you're trying to explain.
From there, we got involved, and we were very, very satisfied with the personal approach to this, because there's so many decisions that you have to make in a custom house.
There was no, well, that wasn't in the plans, we can't do that. Never heard that from them.
When you walk into an RGB home, you will notice the difference.
I've been in construction for 35 years. I've been through construction contracts. I could see the way they built their houses was very well built, and that was something that I was really looking for.
True craftsmanship and attention to every detail sets us apart.
We worked with the designer on the house. I'm kind of not a novice at building. I've built a couple of homes myself. The craftsmanship that went into this particular home was by far the best out of any of the homes, including the homes I built myself. You really do get what you pay for, and I'm very, very happy with the quality of the materials.
Whatever your budget, RGB will work with you to put you in your dream home.
One of the things that we really appreciated was their ability to meet our needs. We came here looking and decided on a retirement house. And by building a custom house, you're able to accommodate whatever your particular needs are. And this is something that you can achieve through a custom builder like RGB.
The house, when it finally came together, it exceeded my expectations of what the house was going to look like.
Since we've been here for 3 years, we've had still a lot of involvement with our builder. Like once you get into a house, you'll find this or that. They've been very accommodating as far as coming back, fixing things, following up.
I do have a lot of people asking about who built the house, and I've had a lot of people who've come to the house who are just amazed that they think that the house is just laid out very nicely, and again, I never had any problems with them, and even now, 3.5 years later, still have no issues. If there is ever an issue, I could just call them up and ask for their advice and see where we're going to go from there. But they're a great builder, great people to work with.
I want to thank you for taking these few moments to watch this video, and I'll make a pledge to you that when you choose RGB, we will do everything we can to make sure that your building experience is an enjoyable one.